I was violating my bank financial covenants, and I was having a hard time paying the payroll. Having been now in this business for 5 years, I realized that we made a product people didn't like. They didn't like using hand dryers. Why? Because they take too damn long to dry your hands. They were always a major cost savings, and they would help keep your restroom neater and cleaner, but that end user did not like the experience of using a hand dryer, and they would actually dislike it with vigor. They do the mannerism of wiping their hands on their pants. Damn things don't work. So I realized that if we were going to survive into the 21st century, we needed to build a better mousetrap. I mean, we spent thousands of hours studying how to make the hand drying process more efficient and creating prototypes and testing them. Toward the end of the third year, I was getting very concerned about running out of money. We were spending more on R&D than we were making in profit. So I was literally losing money, not making my bank covenants. And God bless him, one of the former owners lent me some money to finish the project, and a family member, and both gestures will never be forgotten. At the end of the 3.5 years, the business owed me back 2 years of salary. I had remortgaged the house. I was maxed out on the line of credit and running out of options. We would have people wash and dry their hands, and I would time them, and then wash and dry their hands using Xlerator. And you could just see the expressions in people's faces when they tried Xlerator. There was a real wow factor to it. This is drying my hands. I like this product. And this caught the eye of a Wall Street Journal reporter who was very, very polite and stood to the side and just observed people's reactions, waited till they left the booth, tracked them down in the aisle, then introduced himself and asked them questions about the product, what they thought of the product. He decided it was food for a good story, and he did write it up, and the article appeared in the Wall Street Journal. And the next morning, I walked into work at 8 o'clock, and ABC, Good Morning America, is on the phone, and they want me to bring the prototype on Good Morning America. And while I'm talking to the producer for Good Morning America, one of the gals in the office knocks on the door in a panic and said, NBC's holding. So NBC Today Show was holding to make the same appointment for the world to see Xlerator. And I mean, it was very intimidating, very exciting in one sense, but very intimidating in another sense, because you don't want to fail on national television, and it was a prototype.